Hello everybody. I am starting today's video off in the playroom. So I have some exciting plans today. We are planning on giving this room a little bit of a makeover because as you can see, it is not looking super organized in here. Obviously the kids like playing in here regardless. They love this room. It is, I guess, their favorite room of the house. And they probably don't really care what it looks like. But there are some functionality things that we want to give a little bit of a change to, and yeah, just make it look a little bit more put together, I suppose. So as you can see, we've still got our Lego storage over here, which we have our Lego in. We've had this Lego in here color coordinated, and it is still somewhat color coordinated, not as much as it was in the beginning, but that's where we store the Lego, and that works really well. Over here we have our Grapat and small pieces table. So all of the wooden pieces we have stored in here, and that works really well for that. Clearly whoever has packed up underneath here has been a little bit lazy. And yeah, we just have some like wooden animals over here. And then the part that is the problem, I suppose, is we have these big tubs. So we've got Duplo in these ones. We have the trains in here, like the Thomas Wooden Railway trains. Over in this box here, we have Sylvanian families and Playmobil. And then here we have Connetix. All of these boxes have been living here in this cupboard, but they sort of just keep getting taken out of the cupboard and then they stay out of the cupboard. And it is sort of bothering me that all the containers are all old, mismatched, some are broken with broken lids. And yeah, like we've had these containers, some of them for like 10 years now. So yeah, we want to move these toys into different containers and sort of organize it better in the cupboard and just sort of, yeah, organize this room a little bit better. And then the walls are looking a little bit bare in here as we have nothing on them currently, but we are planning to change that. So yeah, I'm super excited for this project. Excited to see what this room looks like after the transformation is complete. So stick around to see how it turns out. So these are the new tubs that we got. We got these ones from IKEA. So we just wanted to get some tubs that looked a little bit nicer and that would match with each other. These ones are a little bit smaller than the ones we have, or quite a bit. I think these hold about 40 liters. And the ones we have already are like 50 to 60. So we will need more of these buckets. But I actually find that's probably going to be a good thing because with less stuff in each bucket, it just sort of means that each one will be lighter as well. So obviously this one here that is hugely full of wooden trains is so heavy. It's still going to be heavy in a smaller bucket, but it's going to be a little bit less heavy. So we're going to see if we can sort of transfer all these toys over to the new containers. So we've been organizing all the toys and putting them into other containers, and we're going to take a bit of a break from that because what we're going to do now to spruce up the room a little bit is we're going to add a wall decal on the wall, and we're going to make this ourselves using our very own Cricut Maker 3 machine. So we've partnered with Cricut to make this video. So if you guys don't know what a Cricut is, it is a smart cutting machine and you can make all sorts of amazing things using one. So we've only just got ours, so we are super beginners at this, but we are so excited to dive into the world of making things with the Cricut machine. We're going to start off with this wall decal that we want to make for the kids' playroom. So here is the Cricut machine. Look how beautiful it looks. And then you download Cricut Design Space onto your computer to make the designs that you want to print on the Cricut. So we are so excited to be using the Cricut Maker 3. It's just such an awesome little machine. It lets you create with more than 300 materials, from the most delicate paper and fabric to tougher materials like leather and balsa wood. Cricut Maker 3 features the adaptive tool system, the only system that intelligently controls the direction of your blade and cut pressure to match the material, and supports the widest range of tools for cutting, scoring, writing, and adding decorative effect, allowing impressive precision when making a variety of projects. And it has matless cutting and smart materials up to 3.6 meters. So here it is just cutting away, and it's so cool to watch. I just don't even know how it does that. It's amazing. The Cricut Maker 3 is available from Harvey Norman and Spotlight, and they also have like a big range of all the vinyls and all the tools and everything at those places as well. We're just peeling back the extra vinyl, and then what we're doing here is the weeding. So you've just got to pick out all these little extra bits out of like the little holes and like the O's and everything like that. And so we've got to do the transfer tape. So we put the transfer tape on top of the vinyl and stick it down really, really, really good. Make sure it's nice and stuck so that it comes up when we lift the transfer tape. And then yeah, it's stuck to the transfer tape. And now we're just going to place it on the walls. So make sure the wall's nice and clean before you put it down. So here we're just going to be doing some labels. So these are the labels that I wanted to do for the little buckets that we bought for the toys. So I love that the Cricut, you can do big projects, you can do smaller projects. Project for our playroom, and I'm loving how it has turned out. It looks so much fresher in here, so much more organized. So we've just moved a few things around. We've moved this over here. All the Lego is still in here, and we've just gotten rid of all of those pesky containers, and we've put all the toys into new containers in the cupboard, so it's a lot more organized, plus they fit better in this cupboard, which obviously helps a lot when trying to fit as much stuff as possible in here. And we've got our Cricut labels on them, so we know exactly what is in which container very easily. We've got 4 Duplo ones, which we did have 3 big Duplo tubs before, so it's not like we have heaps and heaps more Duplo containers. We might end up getting another one for that, I don't know. But the good thing is we can keep making labels and keep getting boxes if we want to put more toys in this cupboard. Down here we just have a couple of little things that don't really fit like in those things, the Sylvanian families and some train things. And we do have a lot of space in here, and we're going to get out the kids' play kitchen because they've been asking for a while. It's just in storage at the moment. And yeah, lots of their wooden toys and everything. Just a couple of the little dolls things that they play with you know, all sorts of toys, dolls and teddies and everything. And then over here we just have a couple of little extra bits, like these little mats, little people and semicircles, little houses, the IKEA cash registers, little Ostheimer animals, the Grapat Lolas, the play silks. And so on the wall we've put some of the kids' little drawings up there. We asked a couple of them to make like a playroom themed drawing, so this has like a lot of their little toys integrated into it. And here's another one. Didn't get around to doing the last one, but we will do that. And over here we have a picture that Evan has made, completely unrelated to the playroom, but a beautiful picture that I wanted to hang up. And over here we have our lovely decal that we made with our Cricut Maker 3. It came out so well. I love how it looks. And yeah, it's just so cool that we got to make something custom for the playroom. So yeah, it was really cool to partner with Cricut on this video, and we look forward to making so many more cool projects with our Cricut Maker 3. There's so much you can do with it, and yeah, I'm so excited to get stuck into making all the things. We also have a lot of like kids toys and stuff that aren't in here in our Stuva drawers in the main area. Like we have all our board games and other little bits and pieces in there. So this isn't like everything, and all our puzzles as well. We don't have any of our puzzles in here. They are all in the Stuva. So yeah, this isn't everything we have for kids. There's a lot of things they get from those drawers and get out and play in here. But those drawers are another really great way we organize things, and I'll have to show you guys a tour of those one time too, because I know I get a lot of you guys asking about them. Ooh, what do you think, guys? That says the Beans Playroom. What do you think, Cosmo? Do you love it? Lots to play with, isn't there? The twins haven't really been in here a lot. Oh wow, what do you see, Sylvie? Oh, the ducks. You see the ducks? That's right. Oh, she wants to put it back. Cosmo, of course, loves the Grapat table. There's so much to play with over here, isn't there, Cosmo? Wow. They're not going to eat them because they're watching, aren't we? He's so excited.
They have dummies.
And guys, did you want to see the labels that we made? Have a look in the cupboard.
Whoa.
What do you think?
Cool.
Yeah, so it's all organized now. So we've got Duplo up there. You see the Care Bear, Sylvie?
I'm so excited.
You're very excited, aren't you, Coco? Yeah, that's a Care Bear. So the babies don't come in here often because there's Lego in here and there's little pieces, little wooden pieces in here. They can obviously be in here supervising them, and they love it in here. There is so much for them to do. Yeah, I'm excited for the day where they'll just get to come in here as much as the other kids. Cosmo is like the most excited I've ever seen him ever. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. We are going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again next time. Bye.
Bye. Turn it off, Playroom.